Hey there guys, welcome back to United Brothers. Today, Damon finally bought an airplane. Holy crap.
I have so many planes now, it's great.
Yeah, I can't believe it. This isn't some quad-like plane, some more than a quad than a plane. This is actually an airplane.
An actual plane, yeah.
I gotta say, it's probably your biggest one so far, isn't it?
It actually is, yeah. And it's pretty big, as you can see.
So why don't you go ahead and tell us what this is?
This is a Commander from Horizon Hobby. It's actually considered a sports plane, which is pretty cool.
Kind of, if I remember right, it's almost like a trainer, but then a sport plane at the same time.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
It's not quite as maneuverable as it looks like it would be. This is more kind of an old style racer plane, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
It could be like in the Red Bull races kind of stuff.
So this runs on a 3-cell battery, right?
Yep, 3-cell 2200 to a 3000.
Any idea on the flight times quite yet, or we're going to find that out?
We'll find out, because this will be my maiden flight.
Sweet. No, are you excited?
I am
stoked to see you fly this, man.
This is a 5-channel plane, so it has your ailerons, elevator, rudder, throttle, and flaps.
And it's really nice too, because you actually have your flaps on a timer, so they're a lot slower descent like them.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I've had a couple guys on the last comments with the Cessna that, hey, without my flaps just went, oh.
Just immediately down all the way.
Yeah, I definitely need to upgrade to the DX9 eventually. I still have the 6. So.
Yeah, 6i.
So one thing I really love about this already from just the beginning, the style. It looks like an awesome plane.
Yeah.
Absolutely beautiful airplane. Really just love the scale detail.
And it has a checkerboard pattern on the bottom wing.
So you can really tell what the difference is.
Yep.
Yeah, which is really good.
Yep.
And then those are actually some nice sturdy landing gear.
Yeah, fully metal aluminum landing gear. It's really cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, what do you think? We should get this thing up?
Yeah, let's do it.
Alrighty, guys.
Alright, let's do this.
Let's see it, man.
So my controls are good.
That took off like nothing.
The clutch back up. Needs a little bit of trim. A little bit of trim here. There you go. Down. It needs a lot of trim. I think I have a little bit of a light battery in there.
Probably.
It's pulling up quite a bit.
So this does have AS3X, right?
It does, yes.
Definitely an AS3X equipped airplane.
Yep.
Very cool.
Once I get it trimmed out, I'll do some close flybys here.
See it, yeah.
There we go.
So does it feel like safe while you're doing it? You don't feel like you have to be on top of it?
No, this is completely hands off like this right now.
Okay, so it's just stable as all get out.
Oh yeah, that has a huge wing surface.
That's awesome.
Turn around.
Definitely not your Mustang or my Stinger?
No, not at all.
Okay, good. That sounds so mean too. Dude, that looks sweet. So how does it feel right now?
It feels super stable. It feels just like my Artisan actually.
Really?
Going straight up.
And that's quite an accomplishment because that Artisan's a very nice airplane.
Yes.
I remember they discontinued it for like, what, 2 years and brought it back?
They did bring it back, yeah, which I'm actually happy about because that is an excellent plane, especially for beginners.
Oh yeah, definitely. That thing has been through a lot of wrecks too.
Yeah, and the nose completely fell off and it still flies.
That thing looks so sweet, man.
This isn't a super fast plane.
So that's full speed of what you just did?
That was about 75.
Okay.
I'll do a full fire. Full speed pass here. A little cold out. My hands are freezing.
You're fine. Stop whining. Man, that just sounds so nice.
That's full speed.
Okay. That's really nice. So it's definitely not like anything to be super intimidated with.
No. Actually, it has a really good throw as well.
That's awesome. Why don't you do some? Why don't you do a roll for us? How was that?
It was really good. It didn't dip at all.
You know what I wouldn't mind seeing? Why don't you go straight out and let's see an inverted?
Really?
Yeah.
I'm not not comfortable with it inverted.
No? You can do it. Mm-hmm.
It acts just like the Artisan too.
Really?
It doesn't dip at all. I'm not giving it any input.
That is amazing.
I'm in love with this plane. Now what's cool about this plane is usually low wings, if you pull too hard and going too fast, it'll dip a wing. Or like tip stall.
Yeah, exactly. Especially with warbirds.
Yeah, but how this thing is designed, it doesn't do that whatsoever.
Really? So it's just nice and stable.
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't mind seeing. Let's try knife edging it too.
Okay.
What do you think?
Give it a shot. Come back around. We're gonna figure out how to do the knife edge. You can do it.
Does it definitely lose some altitude though?
A little bit. It needs some throttle.
Okay. No big deal at all.
About 75% to do it. But
Not a big deal at all.
we do have a beeper in there so we can get an accurate...
Exactly. Because you have a timer set for 5 minutes, but we definitely want to see how long this can actually go.
Yeah, exactly.
We're actually already at 4 minutes as it is.
Really?
Yeah.
It doesn't have infinite climb, so it's not a 3D plane.
Of course. I know I remember hearing the designer also say that it definitely does not hover.
It does not, no.
But no, this looks awesome. I mean, honestly, this park isn't even that big, but this is like perfect size for this thing.
Yeah.
I think it's such a cool looking plane. Wow, that's just nothing
It's
for
a
it.
real tight turn. That was amazing.
Dude. It definitely has enough maneuverability, like it looks like you can have fun with it.
Yeah.
It definitely doesn't seem like it's lacking the maneuverability part.
See the tight turn there?
My gosh, that's awesome.
It doesn't lose any altitude whatsoever.
And you already feel like really confident in it, don't you?
Yeah, it feels just like the Artisan, just like I said.
That's awesome.
Sounds really cool too.
It sounds awesome, yeah. Just a heads up to apologize. Sometimes the camera doesn't like the clouds, so if it gets a little blurry, that's why. I just love the look of it, man. Like it looks so cool. It looks like, you know, like an old-timey racer, you know what I mean?
Let's go up a little
Like
high.
pylon racer, you know? You'll see it.
High here and check out the stall.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea to me.
I've heard really good things about that as well.
Really? Okay, full back.
Pull it back, throttle cut.
That looks completely controllable.
It glides forever too.
That is awesome, dude. I am impressed.
Now let's do it with the flaps on.
Definitely.
Put the flaps down. Don't need that much throttle at all.
It was nice with your DX9 is you can actually set the time for the flaps. It's not just instant, like what my Cessna was.
Look how slow that goes.
My gosh, and that's not stalling on you at all, is it?
Uh-uh.
That is absolutely spectacular.
This is really good actually. Come back up.
Well, we definitely know it can fly longer than 5 minutes now.
Yeah. My timer hasn't gone up yet. I love that trick.
Dude, that's so cool. I love it too. I love the pattern too. The red and the white and the checker flag, man. I mean, it just brings that airplane together.
Yeah.
So would you definitely say this is like a sport scale kind of airplane?
Definitely.
What would you say the difficulty would be on this? What would you think?
Well, it is a good intermediate plane.
Definitely say like maybe someone's first like mono wing, like low wing.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I think there is a version out there that has safe on it.
Awesome.
So that could be your first low wing plane.
Yeah.
I wouldn't call it exactly your first plane, maybe your second.
Yeah. But definitely it's stable enough to make an advancement in, right?
Definitely.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's awesome.
If you guys don't know what safe is, basically that limits how much you can bank. So let's say I'm banking like this.
Yeah.
That would pretty much be full
With safe
left.
mode on, yeah.
Full left, yeah.
It basically restricts your angle of attack is what it does.
It's a 3-axis gyro, so it'll stay completely straight for you.
It also has panic recovery mode, which in case if you get disoriented for any reason and you hit that little switch there, airplane will automatically level itself out.
Yep.
Dude, I love watching that thing do the roll there, man.
That's a really long battery life, actually.
Definitely, we're already at almost, we're actually 7.5 minutes right now.
Really long.
It definitely has that, like, that power level of your Artisan too, because the Artisan doesn't go through its batteries quick either.
It doesn't, no.
I'm wondering, actually, I wonder if this is the same size motor on this plane too.
It might be. We'll actually have it in the specs at the beginning of the video.
Definitely.
We always do, sometimes.
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 Definitely need that more often for those guys.
Yeah.
We love you guys, all of you.
Let's full power up.
That is absolutely awesome.
Slow down a little and... How easy it is.
I know. This thing, my gosh. That definitely has some rudder to it.
Yeah. I'm pretty much going half throttle here.
Half throttle? Wow. No wonder why you're not going through that battery. I'm actually really impressed. Like just from here, I haven't even flown it yet. It looks awesome.
I like how I buy the easiest planes to fly, and you're like the jet guy, so you buy everything. It's super hard.
With speed or anything hard to fly.
Be super cautious about.
Hey, I gotta give the fans something risky.
Yeah, true.
I mean, heck, you guys saw I smashed that beautiful upturn to the ground at 70 miles an hour. That wasn't fun.
Amazing. I think my battery is dead.
You definitely think so?
Yeah.
Okay. Why don't you go and bring her for a landing then?
So I'm gonna come toward this.
Cool. You definitely got some power still?
Enough.
Enough? Okay. Yep, just bring her in for a nice gentle landing. Even if you have to go walk down and get it, as long as she doesn't wreck, right?
Yep. Flaps towards. There we go.
That is amazing. Look how nice and gentle that was.
Didn't flip either.
All right, we got another battery in there, and I'm actually going to see how fast this thing can take off. It's full
Really?
Flaps.
Oh,
Let's
God.
do it.
Let's do it.
YOLO.
Oh, it's not okay by any means. That is really quick.
Yeah.
That took nothing for it. It just looks so stable. Man, that sunset of that plane looks so nice right now.
Thumbnail. Beeper's going off there.
That's, you might have said that wrong.
Is it 3.6? I'll bring it in.
You gonna bring her in? Just be on the safe side?
I don't want to ruin my battery.
No. Technical difficulty. We're gonna bring the plane in for another landing, but you get to see the landing again.
Full flaps?
You gonna bring it in towards us this time?
Sure.
Okay.
Is it way over here?
Oh yeah, I need a. Well, it seems like it carries for quite a bit.
It does.
I'm like all the way zoomed in over here almost.
Oh, well,
Oh, flip.
that was a good landing.
Yeah, that was great.
All right, after that little incident there, nothing's broken. It's completely fine.
Awesome.
So, durability test is would be.
I honestly think that the battery was fine, but I don't know. Maybe our voltage warning's a little off. So.
Maybe. It was still at 3.9, so.
Alrighty, well, why don't you get it up? I'll give it the Roberts seal of approval.
Okay.
And then we'll bring her back in.
All right, let's do it.
You ready?
Oh.
Oh, nice.
try that
Blooper
again.
reel.
There we go.
Oh, those poles though.
There That was a perfect takeoff, as always.
Yeah, that wasn't bloopers at all there. That was, wow. That's happened to me before too, so don't feel too bad. There goes, something's off with that voltage thing.
Yeah.
We're just gonna forget about it. Sorry for the beeping.
If you can hear it.
If you can hear it, yeah.
Alright, so I'm getting up here, so if you want to take the controls in
Okay.
a minute.
Put this down.
Turn around and you can have it. Still recording?
Alrighty guys, so now I'm flying this thing. Holy cow, man! It's just like your Artisan.
It's super smooth.
It's way too smooth. Like everything I fly is not this smooth. The only airplane I have that flies like anything close to this is definitely that Cessna 150. I love that thing.
Yeah, I think it's crazy.
Man, it just floats. Do you care if I do that roll that you did?
No, go for it.
Oh, that's a stall. That's fun though to try. Yeah. Sorry, I want to try that stall a little bit, Dave. That's cool. It is a sweet plane.
It tracks so nicely too.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
Yeah, that beeper's off.
Yeah, that's way off. Sorry for the beeper, guys. Hey, we just want to make sure last time, so nothing wrong with being careful with your plane. Yeah, I definitely see what you're talking about. This could be definitely a second airplane.
Mm.
I think the size would be a little much for a first, wouldn't you say?
It'd be a little intimidating, yeah.
A little intimidating. It definitely flies really smooth though. I mean, I could definitely see this, like even if you don't have safe mode, if you get down 4-channel planes pretty well, like this could definitely be like your first mono wing,
yeah.
Or I mean, heck, even your first big airplane. This is cool. What I really love about it is it's definitely a scale flyer, but it's got a little bit of extra ump to it, so you can have some fun.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, heck, what else can you do but this? It's that much fun. And crying out loud, that's sweet.
It does such a tight turn.
Yeah, I honestly love this thing, man. This is definitely a solid plane.
Definitely a keeper, that's for sure.
So what would you say for our channel? What would you say the rating would be for this thing?
Definitely a 10.
Yeah,
I absolutely
definitely.
love this thing.
I honestly think like Horizon Hobby knew what they wanted when they made this. It pretty much their priorities were straight.
Mm-hmm.
They wanted a sport slash, kind of a nice intermediate airplane. I think they've done an excellent job. I love the styling of it. It just looks looks like one of those old, like pylon racers. I just love it, man. It's such a cool airplane.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just cruising at half throttle. This is nothing for this thing. Well, would you like to take her back over? I think I've had my fun. This is a sweet airplane though. Like,
yeah.
It's almost like hard for me to like let go of it.
You need
You know
one
what I
now.
might try one time though?
Sure.
I wouldn't mind trying some inverted real quick.
Go for it.
I don't really try invert with a lot of airplanes, but after watching you do it, looks like it's a pretty nice platform.
You don't have to give any
Input.
input at all. It just does it all itself, really.
That is amazing.
There you go.
Back over. I love it, man. Well, here, would you like to take her back over?
Sure.
Why don't you go and bring her in for a landing for us? I'll come back down. Go for it. Bring her back around to make this a little easier for you. Yeah. No, I love this thing. This is absolutely awesome.
It's not too fast, not too slow.
No, you ready, my friend?
Yep.
There you go, sir. The fact we can just hand the transmitter to each other is quite an accomplishment.
Grab the camera.
We never have like an airplane that's that smooth.
25% throttle. I'm just cruising up here.
I think we're in trouble.
Yeah?
Yeah. Flying too low, man.
We're in the airspace.
Yep. No, I'd say myself too. I think this is a solid 10. I mean, this is absolutely a magnificent airplane.
I love the flaps. I love the paint job.
Well, the thing I'm also really impressed with it too is like it seems like they finally got a landing gear that was right.
Yeah, right.
My Pawnee Brave, that night flyer I had that we did a review on not too long ago, it had the same aluminum kind of gear, but the thing I'm getting really tired of is the plastic mounting brackets that a lot of these companies are using. Those are the weak point in the gear, and I really think this time they got something that's really durable. Like the gear is not too tall to where it's going to rip off the plane.
Yeah. And the wheel pants aren't too
like low,
big.
so they're not getting in the way of anything.
Exactly.
You're having fun with that thing.
I love that.
Well, let me get a couple more low passes from you, and then we'll bring her in.
Sure.
Why don't you come right at us, my friend? I just love the checkerboard on the bottom. That's so cool looking. I think that voltage warning gave up.
Yeah.
It's like they're not listening to me. Man, that sunset with that thing looks sweet. That is absolutely awesome.
All right, let's bring it in for a landing.
I'd say so. It's getting pretty dark, isn't it?
Yeah, it is actually. It's kind of hard to
See.
tell what's going on.
Oh yeah, I think we're definitely giving them a nice flight time with this thing.
Go away from us because that's more comfortable for me.
Especially with the dark right now.
Yeah.
It's getting kind of hard to judge like how high you are from if it's coming at us.
Yeah, exactly.
So.
Last one.
Alrighty, man. Let's see one of your classic landings I wish I could do.
Away from those poles.
Yep. Yeah, you are out there.
There we go.
Alrighty, man. We'll go do the walk of success.
Walk of success.
Alrighty there, guys. I am absolutely impressed with this airplane.
This is amazing.
This is honestly like, I literally like love Horizon Hobby. I mean, they have just been putting out success after success. The Optura was awesome this year.
Yeah.
Absolutely love this thing. The Cessna was amazing. It's just, holy cow, I mean, they're on a roll right now.
They're doing really good, yeah.
I am literally so impressed. What do you think there's anything wrong with this model? I really don't. I really cannot find a single thing I don't like about it.
Only there's 2 screws that holds on the wing, and then it just plugs straight into the wing with
just
the
like
spar.
that.
That's it.
So basically, this is a really easy plane to transport
Yeah.
if you want to.
Yep.
I literally just love it. I mean, I literally cannot find anything to complain about it.
Me
It flew perfect. And the nice thing is they're not trying to make the airplane something it's not. They're not trying to market it as like a 3D airplane and then intermediate. It's definitely a very nice casual flyer.
Yeah.
With a little bit of extra power if you want some fun.
Yeah.
I literally think I'm going to give this a solid 10 for our channel. This is absolutely an awesome plane.
Yes. And I heard a lot of people saying, why isn't this a real plane?
Right?
Because it flies so well. Why isn't it a real plane?
Oh, I'm sure it'll happen one day. Right?
Yeah.
No, all right, guys, you heard it from us. This airplane definitely gets a solid 10.
Definitely.
We actually are very, very happy to have this on our channel. We're very privileged to be able to do this. I want to thank all you guys for watching this video. This is United Brothers. We'll see you guys next time.
See ya.
I don't even know if we're like.
Are we even close? Oh. God. Hey, all. Oh, God, you don't really supposed to think that. Better?
It's flying up. Come on, get out of the way! Ah!
It's so stupid you can just fly. I have to actually have it.
What? Where am I? Ah!
Oh. Anybody.
Ah!
Oh!
Am I?
Halo! Jesus.
Where am I? Ah!